Okay. Where am I going? God, it keep... Oh, man. Alright, so I did that one. I did this one, right? Yeah. And we gotta do this one.
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see?
Oh, wow.
It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
Wow. Okay.
All the times I felt paranoid, I was right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
Oh, hey, there's the janitor job up there. It says don't touch. Shoplifting. Wow. Jesse Faden, movement tracking. Regarding eastward movement, cause for concern? 9/24/2019. Departs Cheyenne, Wyoming. 9/24/2019. Arrives in Sydney, Nebraska. 9/25/2019. Departs Sydney, Nebraska. 9/26/2019. Arrives in Des Moines, Iowa. 9/30/2019. Departs Des Moines, Iowa. 10/1/2019. Arrives in Chicago, Illinois. 10/8/2019. Departs Chicago, Illinois. 10/8/2019. Arrives in South Bend, Indiana. 10/11/2019. Departs South Bend, Indiana. 10/11/2019. Arrives in Cleveland, Ohio. 10/19/2019. Departs Cleveland, Ohio. 10/20/2019. Arrives in Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania. 10/29/2019. Departs Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania. 10/29/2019. Arrives in New York City, New York. Wow, they really kept tabs on her.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan, and other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
These sound like a lot of leading
That's
questions.
just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
I wonder if the psychiatrist was on the payroll. Probably.
I studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
Wait, did I miss something? Oh, okay. All right. Work chat, dead dog. Oh, okay. Federal Bureau of Control. I see your creepy teeth deliver and raise you a dead dog. Yeah, like a straight up deceased dog. Had a collar on it and everything. It had been rotting in that box since they packed it up. Go ahead and imagine how that smelled. So don't go whining to me. I wish I got to watch a parade of human teeth. What is that? Huh. Yep, I guess we'll go. Storage room. Okay, we'll check here. Willow AWE Shipping Manifest. Shipping Manifest. Willow AWE. Inventory list of recovered materials. A hollow sphere, stone-like material. Vitrified soil, redacted pieces of various sizes and colors. Animal carcass, possibly canine. That might be what they were talking about in that work chat. Rusted metal bucket. Leather wallet. Aged shotgun cartridge. All materials to go to the investigation sector for further analysis. I suppose I should have seen something like that coming, huh?
Dylan and I were both prime candidates. Experiments.
Ooh. Wait. Is that the barrier still up, or? New York City. Let's do this.
We're going back home. Of course we are. It started there and
I do.
never
Oh.
gone away.
Oh, they were talking about, Wait, no. Where were they? Typewritten page supplement. Typewritten page AI83-KE. Background: the page was discovered in an instance of the Ocean View Motel and Casino that was linked to the investigation sector. The page had been pushed into the motel's corridor from under the door with the symbol of a spiral. Redacted. Appendix. Text transcribed from the item. For 10 years I've tried to write my escape, only sinking deeper. I used to know where fiction ends and reality begins. Here they are all the same. It's a hideous trap, my every thought made real. Fear. Desire. How can I ever know for sure I've escaped and not just lost in my own fantasy of it? That thought alone can drive you mad. The identifiable words in the scratched out portion: falls, Bright Falls, haunting, wake, Alan Wake, light switch, ocean, too late, and the final sentence: you've been warned. No. Go away, I don't want to do those. I want to play the game. Oh, right. Yeah. Right, I gotcha. Oh, it's those fucking things.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Huh. Bridge operator. Son of a bitch. Wow. Please let me. Alright.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks.
I know.
Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
What's in here? Just some materials. Ooh, more mold. Teeth? Work chat. Teeth. Guess you just had to inspect an inbound delivery of like 100 teensy tiny little boxes. Me, that's who. And you know what was inside each one? A single human tooth. Fucking gross.
It won't rotate. Something's blocking it.
Is that it? Or something? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Really glad I didn't have to go back in and hit the button again. It's kind of nice. So, were we up there? We've seen this, right? Yeah, we've seen this. I think we were on our way to see Dylan or something. Like to his cell, right? Are we up there? I think we were up there. Anyway. This just seems like an ambush waiting to happen. Yeah. Fucking called that shit. Ooh, another one. Maybe it's... Maybe I have to have that mod, not mod, but the upgrade to move heavy stuff. Let's see what's up here. What? Okay, is there another? Is there more? Where? There we are. Did I see another one over here? Thought I saw two over here. Swear I saw two. Oh well. Oh, there it is. Kachuk. Is that it? Or... what happened to that? Okay, if this is the ordinary, right? I'm assuming this is all ordinary. If that's so, what does that plane have to do with it? He was not ready at all. What the fuck is that?
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows. Thank you for staying with us. Here's our first caller.
Hi. What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know what would happen.
If who found out, brother?
The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrial accident, but this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said. But that's bullshit.
Whoa, please watch the language, caller. It may be 2 a.m., but we're still a family show.
I'm sorry. It's just, my brother lived there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation," written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Flor Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction, as predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now I warned you about the language, caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. And good timing too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. America Overnight will be right back.
Ordinary summary. Ordinary AWE 24. Event summary. An AWE occurred in the town of Ordinary, caused by an object of power, slide projector ID OOP15, discovered by local children at the dump outside of town. When a specific set of slides are used in the projector, the projected images open doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. On August 30th, 2002, siblings Dylan Faden, 10 years old, CP6 materials, and Jesse Faden, 11 years old, CP7 materials, were playing at the local dump when they found a discarded slide projector, COOP15 case file, and Darling presentations redacted for details. A team led by Director Trench and Dr. Darling arrived at the site on September 14th. The AWE had ended, but the team found the Faden children, who led them to the slide projector and the slides, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when agents attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in the town. All of them were brought in for questioning and tests. See interviews redacted and prime candidate program files redacted.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power with our minds? What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions, or die trying.
Okay. No, that's just outside of the hallway. Okay. I'm paying attention. Oh, what's this?
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the Gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In Ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Needle. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Needle turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
Ooh. Ordinary AWE Stage 2. Witness testimonies. Stage 2, Sled Hill Cave. After what happened at school to Mrs. Chester, we started spying on Tom and saw where they took the projector. DF Interview 2002. Tom and his troglodytes were using the Sled Hill Cave as their headquarters. That's where the projector was. They'd been using the temple slide. We called it that, but really it was a broken concrete thing, like a warehouse or a bomb shelter or something. Very dark. The Knot Mother lived there with her babies? Children? I don't know. She was feeding Tom and the others her milk. They were changing into little monsters. We called them dung monkeys. JF Therapy Session 2010. Extrapolated information. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designation temple. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designation Knot Mother EID-19928. Interesting.